Thursday's episode of Beyond the Gates was packed with intense emotions, old wounds, and dramatic showdowns. From broken friendships to surprise confrontations, the day left everyone with more questions than answers. After struggling with painful memories of Barbara's death, Anita finally makes a decision about the Articulettes reunion, and it's a firm no. But despite her decision, she hasn't contacted the agent to officially cancel. Vernon thinks that maybe, deep inside, Anita still wants the reunion to happen. When Vernon gently suggests that stepping back on stage could help ease some of the sorrow, Anita shares a difficult truth. She left the group not just because of grief, but because she saw an opportunity to go solo. That choice, made during a time of mourning, changed everything. Sharon, however, is furious when she hears the reunion is off. She and Tracy head straight to Anita's house, where tempers explode. Anita, still raw with emotion, isn't ready for a fight. She tells Sharon to take her anger elsewhere. When Tracy tries to keep the peace, Anita finally lets out years of built-up resentment. She reminds them both they didn't walk away when Barbara was treated badly. They all stayed, took their final bows, and cashed the checks. "Don't act like I was the only one chasing success," she tells them. Though Sharon tries to say she's willing to come together again, Anita is done. "The Articulettes died with Barbara," she says, before breaking down in tears alone on her sofa. Laura returns to work after her hospital stay, and her first stop is Nicole's home office, where a surprise party waits for her. But the mood changes fast when Kat brings up her suspicion that Eva helped her mother Leslie take Laura's job. Nicole and Laura both defend Eva, but Kat stands by her instincts. Later, when Nicole steps out, Laura struggles to understand the new system that Eva created while she was gone. Things go from bad to worse, until Laura texts Eva for help. At a quiet lunch, Ted and Eva have a heart-to-heart. Eva shares that life at the salon is good, but she misses working for Nicole. Being trusted made her feel seen. Ted agrees, saying he understands how hard it is to let go of something that felt like family. Then in a surprise move, Ted admits he was at fault for the affair, not Leslie. He was the married one, and he takes full responsibility. Eva is touched and opens up too, admitting she can't blame her mother for everything anymore. Eva leaves to help Laura, but not before running into Nicole in a very awkward hallway moment. Left alone, Ted and Nicole chat. It's not comfortable, but it's a start. Eva shows up for Laura, willing to help without expecting anything. She also shares a soft apology. "I didn't do it, but I'm sorry it happened," she says gently. At her apartment, Leslie is thinking about where Eva might have hidden her gear when Jacob, the ever-persistent officer, knocks with a warrant. He searches the place but finds nothing. Leslie lets him look but distracts him with flirtation. Once he's gone, she quietly makes a dark promise to herself, one that doesn't sound like she's giving up anytime soon. Kat later tells Jacob that Eva might be protecting Leslie, but he dismisses her warning. He probably shouldn't. Kat has been right before. In a final twist, Leslie shows up at Uptown and interrupts Ted and Nicole's conversation. She tells Ted to stop the police from coming after her or face the consequences. Whether he can or will remains to be seen. Thursday's episode reminded viewers why Beyond the Gates is so addictive. Friendships were tested, secrets spilled, and emotions ran high. With Anita's breakdown, Ted's confession, and Leslie still on the loose, things are only getting more intense.